everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Mohan Ripa Prabhu and Mataji for giving me this wonderful service. And if I commit any mistake, then please forgive me. So today we are going to cover the following points, such as appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Use mic, then not audio.
Holding it. Childhood pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, youthful pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, each yugas Krishna descended only for two purposes. One purpose was to kill the demons, and one purpose was to protect the devotees. In Dwapar Yuga, Krishna himself descended for two purposes, which is also mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर् भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजन्तम् पवित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. But in this Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu descended for two purposes, who is also known as Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. His purpose was to protect the devotees and to kill the demons, but with different instruments. His instruments was to inaugurate the congregational chanting of the holy name mantra, which is also known as Sankirtan movement. How can we accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Krishna himself? Anyone?
It's given in Shastras.
Yeah. You wait. You asked a question, no? Unless they reply, you don't continue.
Anyone?
I just told it's given in Shastras.
Yeah. Yes.
Louder.
Give some leads.
Hint like it's given in Shastras. Yeah, the answer. So, can we accept him as Krishna himself? Anyone? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
Yes.
We can't accept him as Krishna himself. Krishna is a form. He was a form, he is a form, and he will be the form. We should not accept anyone as Lord, and we should always refer the Shastras. In Vedas, it's also written that in Kali Yuga, Krishna came as Mahaprabhu himself. Why Lord took Mahaprabhu's incarnation? Mahaprabhu took, in Dwapar Yuga, Mahaprabhu took the incarnation of Krishna because when Krishna descended in Dwapar Yuga, he only
Put it
the other way around.
when Krishna descended in Dwapar Yuga, he used to spend most of his time with Radharani, gopis, his mother who is known as Yashoda Mata and his dad known as okay. So he used to spend most of the time with him, and they used to give so much of love to Krishna. So Krishna wanted to experience the love with all of them, and he came in the roop of the devotee who is also known as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So when he came in the roop of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he also wanted to experience the taste, which is also known as Viraha Bhava of Radharani. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born in Mayapur, Navdeep, and he was born during Falgun Maina. He was born after a lunar eclipse, and his dad was Jagannath Mishra, and mother was
Sachi Mata.
Yeah, Sachi Mata. Do you have any idea how many kids the couple had? Yeah, eight. They had 8, but all of them died. So they had total 8 kids, whoever their daughters, and they continuously died after their birth. But the 9th child was Vishwarup, who survived, and the 10th child was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who was also known as Vishwarup. No, Vishwambar. But in his youth, he was also given name as Nimai and Gaura. Nimai because he was born under a neem tree, and Gaura because he was the golden child among the neighborhood kids. His mother's father, who is also known as Nana, Pandit Nilambar Chakravarti, was a renowned astrologer who predicted Mahaprabhu's future. And he also gave the name Vishwambar. So let's continue with the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nimai was a very brilliant child, and he performed sweet miraculous pastimes. One of them was when continuously Nimai was crying in Ma Sachi's arms and surrounded by the ladies of Navdeep. So the neighborhood ladies started singing Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. So when they stopped singing, Nimai also started crying loudly. But when they started singing, then Nimai stopped singing. So in their house continuously there was the name of holy name of Krishna. Another miraculous act has been related. It's said that once a Brahmin came to Jagannath Mishra's house as a guest, and he once asked for the ingredients for preparing bhoga for Lord Shri Krishna. So when he started offering the bhoga to Lord Shri Krishna, Nimai sneaked in and he ate all the bhogas. This happened many times, like continuously 3 times. But the last time when it happened, that time Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Mata were asleep. So Nimai showed his actual rupa form of Lord Shri Krishna, and the Brahmin lost in ecstasy. He started taking smaran of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It has also been stated that once 2 thieves were jealous of Nimai's jewelries while Nimai was playing in the courtyard of Jagannath Mishra. So when he was playing, 2 thieves took him, and they were about to steal the jewels, but they started roaming all around the Navdeep town. While they were roaming, they realized that they came back to Jagannath Mishra's place, and they saw the people of neighborhood people were finding for Nimai, and they were worried. So they kept Nimai down, and they ran away out of fear. One more pastime was once Nimai was going outside to play, but he noticed so many puppies outside his house. But when he came that time, all of the puppies ran away. But there was one puppy he liked, and he took inside his house, and he kept him as a pet. He started playing, hugging, and everything he started doing with him. But as Sachi Mata noticed, she got angry, and she told that we are a Brahmin family, we can't have the dog inside the house. So she told Nimai to keep the dog outside the house, but Nimai was like, no, I want to keep it inside the house. Then later on he went to Ganga, and he started playing with his friend, and he took a bath also. But then when he returned, he saw the Nimai saw the dog untied. He was started arguing with Sachi Mata, and then when he saw the dog outside his house singing and barking and telling Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, he started being so happy. He went towards him. When he went towards him, the dog died, and the Vishnu Dutas came and took the soul back to the spiritual world. And once, as the time passed, Jagannath Mishra performed a thread ceremony for Nimai. And then, what?
Nothing, continue.
Thread ceremony to Nimai. But then he sent to Nimai to a school where he learned grammar, philosophy, and Bengali quickly. And while this stage was happening, Jagannath Mishra died. So now Nimai's naughtiness behavior subsided. So Nimai started being alert about his sadhana and bhakti, and he stopped meeting with the non-devotees. Like he stopped meeting with non-devotees, and he opened a school for teaching Sanskrit. The time students do not apply tilaka, he used to send the people back to the house, and they will be he will be like apply tilaka and come. It's very compulsory in the school. And Nimai took pleasure in debating with many scholars of Navadvipa. He was while he was studying, he was very intelligent and he became scholar. So while Nimai was debating with all the scholars in Navadvip, he won like with everywhere. He won with all the among all the people, and he became Nimai Pandit from Nimai. Once Nimai Kolavechar Siddhar was a poor Brahmin who used to survive by selling banana stalks and banana leaf cups and many materials of banana. So 50% whatever he used to get from selling them, he used to keep it by himself, and other 50% he used to worship Mother Ganga with it. So every time Nimai used to come to Kolavechar Sridhar and used to bargain a lot. He was joking. He was not actually doing like this, doing bargaining and actually. But he used to trouble Kolavechar Sridhar a lot. Then, but Kolavechar Sridhar was like happy to perform pastime with Nimai. Soon Nimai got married with Lakshmi Priya. Lakshmi Priya was an ideal wife, performed faithful activities with Sachi Mata. She was she accepted Sachi Mata as her own mother. But as the time passed, Nimai went to East Bengal for preaching, and Nimai when he was out of the house, then Lakshmi Priya was bit by a snake, and which caused her death. So as Mother Sachi wanted Nimai to remarry, he married with Vishnu Priya. Sometime later, an exceptional scholar from Kashmir, Keshav Kashmiri, visited Navadvipa. He was a Digvijay Pandit, and he used to like debating with all the scholars. The people who used to stand before him, he used to beat all of them. Once Nimai was left out, everyone or the whole Navdeep scholars went they ran away, and Nimai started he was left out. So he had to debate with Keshav Kashmiri. So Keshav Kashmiri was being challenged by Nimai to speak continuous many verses about Mother Ganga, and he spoke all of them very fluently. But he got shocked when Nimai spoke one of their verses, one of the verses which he spoke. He got shocked, and he surrendered into him. So next is initiation and starting the Sankirtan movement. When traveling to Gaya to perform the Shraddh ceremony of Jagannath Mishra, the departed soul of Jagannath Mishra, his father, Ishwar Puri was in the place, and Nimai accepted Ishwar Puri as his guru. So, as they both were talking, Ishwar Puri said that Nimai is not he's not qualified to study Vedanta. Then Nimai gave up all his pride about the scholarship, and he started going for preaching and all. Then, without caring other opinions, he would sing, dance, and laugh, and he used to do everything like a madman. Lord Chaitanya was daily holding Sankirtan at Srivasa's house. Then, but non-devotees were not allowed in the house for the Sankirtan party. As they were not allowed, Gopal Chapala, one person named Gopal Chapala, was jealous and he wanted to go. Then he was pretending to keep every paraphernalia outside the house to assume that Srivas Acharya was a devotee of goddess Durga. So as Gopal Chapala put meat, flesh, wine and other paraphernalia for worshipping Durga, he got cursed and he got leprosy. And he suffered for many months until Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered him. One evening when Mahaprabhu and his devotees were peacefully doing Sankirtan party in Srivas Acharya's house, Srivas's son died. So as Srivas's son died, the family of course will be sad, okay? So, but Srivas was not sad. He diverged his mind to the Sankirtan party. As he was telling the family to be quiet and not distract Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was actually not getting interest in Sankirtan Mahaprabhu because Mahasankirtan, because he thought so that something is going wrong. So he asked one of his devotees, "What's wrong?" So the devotee said that Srivas's son passed away. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ran towards the dead child. When he touched the head of Srivas's son, the soul re-entered the body. And the dead child said, the time spawned for living in Srivas's house is getting over. So I need to go to another body. So when he went, he's without any independence, I can't go. I need your, he said this to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that I need you to remember, make sure that I remember you every birth and every life. So when Srivas's family member heard the child speak such wisdom words, they stopped lamenting and they forgot their distress. Once Lord Gauranga said Nityananda, and this is the pastime of Jagai Mata. So once Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent Nityananda and Haridas Thakur for door-to-door preaching. So they passed through Jagai and Mathai. So when Nityananda Mahaprabhu and Haridas Thakur told to ask Jagai and Madhai for speaking the holy name of the Lord, but Madhai responded him by throwing a stone on Nityananda Mahaprabhu's head. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got to know this news, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got so angry and he was about to take his Sudarshan Chakra out. But Nityananda Mahaprabhu stopped him and told that in past births we killed many demons, but in this birth we have to we need to purify the fallen souls over here. So you can't kill you can't kill Jagai and Madai. So Mahaprabhu forgave both of them in one condition: to stop all these sinful activities, what they do, and to stop to stop sinful activities and to start Harinam Sankirtan. Similarly, Mahaprabhu also defeated Chand Kazi, who tried to stop Harinam Sankirtan performed by Mahaprabhu. Acceptance of sannyas and arrival in Puri. Keshav Bharti gave him sannyas in Keshav Bharti gave him sannyas named as Sri Krishna Chaitanya, which means one who infuses Krishna consciousness in others. Immediately, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was ready to go to Vrindavan. He spent 3 days and 3 nights. He walked along the bank of Ganga. But he didn't know that Nityananda Mahaprabhu and other devotees were following him. And Nityananda Mahaprabhu asked Mukund to inform Advaita Acharya to ask Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to welcome in his house. So for 10 days, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sachimata also was invited to stay in Advaita Acharya's house. So 10 days Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed in Advaita Acharya's house. But as he wanted to go to Vrindavan, Sachimata stopped him and she requested him to stay in Puri for a few days so she can get the information how is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Of course, mother cares about the child. So in Puri he met Sarvabhaum Pandit. Sarvabhaum Pandit was most famous Pandit in Puri and advisor of King of Odisha. Being merciful to Sarvabhaum Pandit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed him his six-hand Rupa. Two were Rama, bow and arrow. Two were Krishna, flute, and two were sannyas, where he held water pots and other sannyas paraphernalia. So this shows that Sarvabhaum Bhattacharya also became associates with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, Mahaprabhu went to South India tour. Also, he went to South India tour where he healed leprosy of Vasudev. Do you know what is leprosy? Disease. Yeah, what disease? Yeah, disease of when when the insects comes.
Skin is kharab,
Skin.
khatam.
No,
We understood.
insects are there.
Okay, khatam, we understood.
Vasudev was humble, pious, and a good Brahmin who suffered from leprosy disease. He was forced to live apart from his family and relatives the whole time, and then after some time he also realized that because of his bad karma he is suffering from this disease. Thinking that one worm will fall out of his body, he used to pick it up because he thinks that the worm will die if the worm will fall down. So somehow Vasudev missed seeing Mahaprabhu and fell into the ground unconscious. And Mahaprabhu had to come back to remove the devotee's pain, and he came and he embraced Vasudev, and Vasudev was finally cured and he showed his beautiful form to Vasudev. He also begged forgiveness for all the bad karma and whatever he did. And he also realized that the actual purpose of life is to satisfy Krishna. So the Lord also granted benedictions to Vasudeva. On the bank of Godavari, the Lord met Ramananda Rai. Anyone knows the pastime of Ramananda? Okay. So Ramananda Rai was sitting on the bank of Godavari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent several nights discussing a few topics with Ramananda Rai, and after a few time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revealed his actual form to Ramananda Rai, and Mahaprabhu then had to go to many places like Ahobilam, Tirupati, Sri Shailam, Kanchipuram, Sri Rangam, Madurai, Rameshwaram, Kanyakumari, and many more. By the time he reached Sri Rangam, Chaturmas had started. And do you know what Chaturmas is for? What do Pandit do during Chaturmas?
Don't eat some thing.
No, do they stay, go for preaching?
Oh, no,
or
they
at
stay at
house?
one single
Yeah.
place.
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stayed at Venkata Bhatt's house, and then when in Sri Rangam temple, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw Brahmana sitting and crying with the Bhagavad Gita. He was crying because his guru said to read Bhagavad Gita, but every time when he saw that Krishna was sitting in the chariot and he was holding the reins for controlling the chariot for Arjuna, every time he was very sad. The Brahmana was every time very sad. So after some time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that So after some time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that you are a true Brahmin, and as if you can't read the Bhagavad Gita also, you understood the message. So it's fine if you actually don't read the Bhagavad Gita. Then return to Puri and pastimes of Rath Yatra. After Gauranga took up his residence in Puri, most of the devotees came to Puri from Bengal for celebrating Jagannath Rath Yatra. So Jagannath Rath Yatra is basically when Jagannath ji comes outside from his temple, and he sits in the chariot and he goes to Gundicha Mandir. Shortly after some time, Haridas Thakur arrived from Bengal to Puri for celebrating the pious festival. So he comes, but he's not allowed in the temple. Do you know why he's not allowed in the temple?
Was lower caste?
No. He was a Muslim. He was from a Muslim family. As he was from a Muslim family, Haridas Thakur was not able to take darshan of Jagannath ji. So Mahaprabhu arranged a room where he can see the actual chakra of the temple from the room itself, and he can take darshan and everything. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is that merciful that for a devotee he is arranging a room and for taking darshan of Jagannath ji. At Puri, a miracle also happened that while the chariot was going on, it suddenly stopped. As it stopped, there was no option to start it again because so many tries were done by the devotees, but it still didn't move. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu touched his head onto the chariot, it started moving, and everyone, every devotee started roaring, "Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol." Another story happened that Mahaprabhu jumped in the sea full of devotional ecstasy. He was very thin and weak because he fasted for a long time, and soon he lost in water because he was thin and weak. So as he was lost, once a fisherman was fishing for fishes, but he didn't find any fishes. But once, while he was fishing, he found a human body in the net. He picked it out, he kept it in his boat, and he ran away out of fear. So he ran away, and when he saw the devotees of Mahaprabhu searching for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he told the whole story about what happened and what's wrong to all the devotees. So the devotees rushed towards the boat, untied the net, took back Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's consciousness. In this way, he decided to go to Vrindavan because this was the only chance to go to Vrindavan. This was the second chance because the first chance Sachi Mata stopped him. So the second chance, this was the second chance. So while he was going on his way, he found a Muslim king's minister, Darib Khaz and Sakar Malik, who Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave name as Rupa and Sanatan Goswami. So after meeting, they both were working for a Muslim minister's kingdom. After meeting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami and Sanatan Goswami decided to leave the job of the minister, leave the government job. So they left and they tried to escape because they wanted to surrender themselves to Mahaprabhu. So, but Rupa Goswami left very easily, but Sanatan Goswami was in a big hurdle to leave, but he also left the place. While proceeding towards Vrindavan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go through the deep jungles because if he goes to public roads again, then he might get stopped by someone. So he decided to go from the forest of Jharkhand. While he was going through the forest, he reached deep. He went to deep forest. So while he was going out of no fear, and he started singing Hare Krishna, and all. So while he was singing and going out of fear, he also noticed that the wild animals such as tigers, lions, elephants, and everyone followed him. So while they followed him, they also started dancing and laughing in devotional ecstasy. So the time passed and he reached Vrindavan. Instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just before leaving Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu instructed Sanatan Goswami to join Rupa Goswami and Anupam Goswami. Anyone knows who is Anupam Goswami over here? He's the brother of Rupa Goswami. So he told Sanatan to join Rupa Goswami and Anupam Goswami to write a books of rules for the Vaishnavas and to find the lost places and to find the stories of Krishnas which were very lost in. So while they were assigned, yeah, they were untold. So, Mahaprabhu said Sarupa Damodar and Ramanand Rai to chant the name of Shri Krishna to like purify their hearts and it creates bhakti. So now we know that if we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, that purifies our heart. Although Lord Chaitanya was widely a renowned scholar, he left 8 verses which are also known as Shastakam. These 8 verses clearly show the widely mission and the precepts of Mahaprabhu. So Jai Shri Prabhupada, Jai Shri Gurudev.